highway went to California. I mean, the highway went to Santa Fe, from Santa Rosa up to Santa Fe and back down the river to Albuquerque. And that's the only place Route 66 actually crosses itself, right there on Central. Because right away, the governor thought he had got a bad deal with northern New Mexico, and he got bounced out of office, and during his lame duck period was Governor Hannon. Now this was in 1927, when Route 66 wasn't even a year old. And he had the highway department cut it straight through. And it came right through these mountains right here, right straight through, and it was rough. But he did that out of meanness, and the highway department figured they'd all get fired anyway when the new governor took over. So they went along with it. And it was a game for them. And they were bad weather, day and night, you know, to get it through before the governor was out of office. And it got through. So actually, Route 66 did go through, but it wasn't officially named Route 66. So people would stop at Santa Rosa and say, wow, you know, we only got like $1.50 and we've got to make it clear to California, you know. And do we have to go clear to Santa Fe and back down, you know, that's a couple hundred miles more. And that meant a lot with those old tires tied up with rags going down the road. And I have got an old car. I took the tire off, and it's got 58 patches on it, a 1923 Dodge Brothers. And I was taking the old tire. I was going to go original, but I had quit working on it. But it had 53 patches on that inner tube, red inner tube. You know, never see a red inner tube anymore. And but they just really needed everything they could get to get there, and it would take, and you had to honk your horn going around the curves, or else if you met anybody, it was one lane down there in the canyon. And you can look up the side and see patches of that road, and if you had to back up, you were in trouble, and the other guy would have to back up. One or the other would have to back up. But even in the road map, the state road map said that if you get on a road like that, you know, in the mountains here, it's state law that you had to stop, honk your horn, and listen to see if anybody else honked their horn. Then you would know somebody was on the road. And you'd pull off the side and let them go by, and then you could go by. That was that dangerous.
People actually listen to that rule?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you didn't want to back up on going on those cliffs down there.